Folks, I think it's safe to say that Cota is the better Texas NASCAR track. Hello everyone, welcome to the video. This is the Cota review, or the analyzing Cota, I guess. We have a lot to talk about, and I'm not going to waste any time. The first thing that I noticed about Cota is that Toyota seemed to be having steering issues. Not just steering issues. I know Christopher Bell had a steering issue. He somehow came back to finish third. He was running like 20th on the last restart. I'm just making that up, but he was not in contention at all. Somehow finishes third. Then you have to go down. Martin Truex Jr. finished 7th. He's a second Toyota. Then the next Toyota after that is an 18th, and that's Denny Hamlin. We'll talk about him later. Anyways, the Toyotas were just having an off day, especially Joe Gibbs. 2311, Bubba Wallace, DNF, Kurt Busch had a crash with Kyle Larson and Joey Logano late. So, pretty much all Toyotas were not running well. Kyle Busch was up there in the mix sometime, but at the end of the day, he really wasn't in contention for the win. Next up, and this has to do with Xfinity Series, there was, I think, 6 transmission issues. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the transmission just kept on breaking, and there was just so many issues. I think Bubba Wallace had it break. I don't know who else, but I know the Xfinity Series is like a lower class, not as many viewers, but it's still part of NASCAR, so that's still something that NASCAR needs to fix. And Eric Jones, I don't even know when the last time he finished a race was. He just did not finish good. I'm pretty sure he might have DNF'd. But I know he had an issue. I don't know if it was transmission or not. But I know he had trouble, and I don't know where he finished. Wait, hold up. He finished 9th. He finished in the top 10. Alright, this is like Kurt Busch level stuff. He had issues, and then he finishes 9th. That is very strange. I feel like on the last lap, everyone was focused on the leaders, that there's so many things in the back. Like Denny Hamlin, he spun out and was like 40th or whatever. I think he was like 36th. They mentioned it. With like 3 to go, he finished 18th. How does that happen? Then, obviously Eric Jones, he has like an issue. His car doesn't run. Then all of a sudden he finishes 9th. I don't even know, but we're just gonna roll with it. And continuing with Denny Hamlin won a stage finally, and he's my favorite driver. Again, I knew he was gonna do average. I didn't think he was gonna win a stage, because he's not the best road course racer, but he was leading some laps after he stayed out and everyone else came in for tires. He won the stage, and then obviously at the end of the day, there was 20 to go or 10 to go when he spun out. I think someone got into the back of him, spun him out. Then I mentioned it before, they said he was running 36 or something. I think they said 40th, but I don't even know if there's any cars. I don't even think there's 40 cars in here. But anyways, he ended up finishing 18th, which is a lot better than I thought. I thought it'd be maybe 30 something, maybe 32nd or something like that. And also, next thing is that Trackhouse had an amazing day. I know it's a new team, everything. Well, technically last year was a new team, but it's a newer team. And the first stage, Daniel Suarez won. I wasn't here, or I wasn't watching the race to actually see how he won it. I don't know if it was a Mickey win for the stage or whatever. I don't know if he did what Denny Hamlin did and stayed out. I don't know. But when I got back, I saw he won the stage. So that's obviously good for Trackhouse. Then, obviously, we'll talk about the winner later, who is also Trackhouse. I may as well just say, I've been hiding it. It's Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain gets into victory lane, and it was awesome. I'll talk about it later. It was an amazing day for Trackhouse. I think this smaller team is eventually gonna maybe be on Stuart Haas's level, maybe. And, I mean, they already won a race. Is this like the 6th race of the season? I don't know. That's pretty good considering that JGR hasn't won a race yet. Now, if you go into the video I posted earlier today, I don't know when you're watching this, but the day of the race, I posted it before the race started. I said that Ross Chastain and Bubba Wallace were going to have impressive runs, better than expected. Well, Bubba Wallace crashed, so that kind of took away everything, finished 38th. And then obviously Ross Chastain won, so I don't really know if it's good to run Xfinity races or not. I mean, I still would, but maybe it's bad luck. I also said Denny Hamlin was going to finish 11th or 12th. Obviously that didn't happen, so I was wrong on that side. And I also said that Austin Cindric or Kyle Larson were going to win, and that did not happen. Austin Cindric finished 8th, and Kyle Larson finished 29th. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, considering that I thought they were going to win, it's bad. Now, if we look at the top 10 for the finish, it's pretty weird. We got Ross Chastain for Trackhouse, Alex Bowman for Hendrick, Christopher Bell for JGR, Jugged Racing, then Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blainey, Martin Truex Jr., Austin Cindric, Eric Jones, and Austin Dillon. I don't even know what happened. Well, let's start in 10th and work our way forward. Austin Dillon, I don't even think they mentioned his name one time. I didn't even think about Austin Dillon. I didn't even know he existed watching this race. That's a lot. But I'm just saying, I did not hear Austin Dillon. I don't know how he got top 10, but whatever, we'll go for it. Next up, we got Eric Jones. I don't even know how he got up there. He was like 30th the entire race. All of a sudden, last couple laps, he gets to 9th. I don't know what happened. Maybe he like flew across the field or something. I don't know. Next up, Austin Cindric. Meh. And then you got Martin Truex Jr. Again, I didn't even hear his name once. He finished 7th. That's second best of the JGR cars. Okay. Then Ryan Blainey. Yeah, I guess that's normal. I mean, Ryan Blainey, he had some brief moments. I heard his name a couple times. So I guess it's not all bad. Next up, we got Tyler Reddick, running good again. I mean, he runs good like every race. I wasn't sure how he'd do at the road courses, but he won, or he didn't win. Why did I say that? He got 5th, so I guess that's a pretty good day for him, I guess. Then we get into the big names. Well, kind of. Chase Elliott, I mean, he's supposedly a road course master. I don't know. I thought he'd do better. I didn't really hear him that much, so yeah, that's about it. And then we go to Christopher Bell. I swear, he was like 52nd the entire race. Like, his hood was up at one point. He had steering problems. How did he get 3rd? Wait, where did Bowman finish? Oh, he finished 2nd. I was going to say, that last lap was pretty intense. We'll talk about that later. But Bell, what? Okay, yeah. That's alright. Then Alex Bowman, on the last lap, he was leading for a sec. Then, obviously, that incident happened with him and Allmendinger. Yeah, I mean, what a crybaby. Oh, yeah, that was a bad joke. Just I'm saying, if Denny Hamlin haters or Alex Bowman fans are saying Denny Hamlin's a crybaby, man, he literally looked like he was crying at the end of that race. I hate Bowman. Just letting you guys know that. And then we got some watermelon, man. We got Ross Chastain up here getting the win. I mean, man, I was jumping up and down with joy when he came across that line, especially when he dumped Bowman. Well, actually, it was Allmendinger. But when Bowman wrecked 2, that paint scheme is garbage. No, but Ross Chastain gets a first win for Trackhouse. Like, what an amazing team. Daniel Suarez got the stage win. He got the win. So that's really good for their team. Now, next up, we're going to analyze the finish of this video. I'm pretty sure this is copyright, but yeah, I'm still going to do it. So anyways, here we are. AJ Allmendinger is not even close. Now, I just want to tell you my thoughts through here. Right now, I'm like, alright, this is going to be a cool. Ross Chastain is going to win his first ever Cup race. Then right here, we're just going to go, and it's going to be where everything starts happening. Everything gets all messed up here. Ready? AJ Allmendinger and Alex Bowman just absolutely send it in the corner. Well, actually not yet. But they just threw a complete dive bomb. Somehow getting there right there. They were about 4 car lengths away 10 seconds ago. Now they're to the back bumper. So right here, my heart was pounding. I was like, alright, Ross, just drive away. And right here, I just thought Allmendinger was going to dump him. Instead, he just gets the bumper, and then right here, I thought the finish line was at the end of this corner. Luckily, there's a couple more turns. And then, luckily, Ross moved Bowman, because I hate Bowman. Then, Ross is just getting right there. I was like, alright, you just have to drive right into him. Then he gives him the bumper, everything. I'm like, alright, dump him. And then guess what happens? He dumps him. They go into Bowman, and then they wreck. And right here, I'm screaming and I'm jumping. And then right here, Ross Chastain is coming. And then right here, yeah, you pretty much see the point. I was super excited. And then Ross Chastain got his first win in the Cup Series. And that was awesome. And I still don't know how Bell got third. That was weird. Yeah, you gotta love Ross Chastain, man. I mean, he is awesome. He is just awesome. Anyways, those are my thoughts on this. I don't know what yours is. I hate Bowman. That's official. I mean, it's been ever since he wrecked Hamlin. Still don't know how Hamlin got up so high. Don't know how Eric Jones got up high. Don't know how Bell got to third. I don't even know. But that'll be the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed.